Hello. 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 Hi. How's it going? What's good? What's good? We're back in Minecraft. I don't know, I felt like playing a little bit today. I was working really hard like maybe 2 days prior and then today because I was working on 2 different projects. So the first one I'm pretty sure is done, which is great because it's a load off my mind. And the second one, I have to maybe try to finish in a few days. We'll see how fast I can finish it. Hello again, strange cat. Hello! I hope, oh my god. When I click the desktop, it doesn't do it. Why doesn't it do it? Oh, it's, what? But no, it should be connected. Okay, I think my Stream Deck is a little busted. I have to fix it at some point. But for now, it's okay. So I did, play a little bit offline, just a little bit, not that much. I thought about like, oh, should I like get some clay? I didn't end up doing that. I just like decorated a little bit. Just I don't remember if I did the item frames. But I added item frames so that I, you know, had my stuff a bit organized. I decorated this little path here. And I was trying to, you know, make this a little bit more accessible. And then I like did this little nook. It's not done yet, but I don't know. I just thought it looked cute. I needed a few more things for it. But yeah, we're just gonna chill and have fun today after all the hard work I have done. Although I might like, when I'm done playing, I might just keep working on it because I feel like it, you know? Honestly, I did a lot of progress in a short amount of time. But I think I got faster and better at doing the thing. But now my fucking, my breath stank so bad because I made myself some dinner. I made, this, like, very interesting, like, Italian chicken sandwich. And it was good. However, I think, the garlic powder was a little much because now my breath stinks really bad. And even though I brushed my teeth, I brushed it, but it's still in there. I hate it. But I don't have any gum or mint or anything to do to help it, so I just have to be stanky for a bit. Stream decks are basically like a rocket ship's mission controls, right? They're kind of cool. I wanted to set up a little bit more with it, but I just don't have the time. I should get to it at some point, though. I'm trying to find clay. We need some more clay for the bricks. Oh yeah, we should like maybe corral some more horses eventually. Oh my god, look, it's like kind of coming together, kind of. It looks okay. I really like decorating in Minecraft. I think like decorating and landscaping are really fun activities for me because they're just so like mindless, but chill, you know. How stinky. Very stinky. What are you doing here? Huh? Do baby chickens just spawn naturally or what? You're a strange little guy. Oh, there's multiple. How did that happen? How's the audio, by the way? I hope the BGM isn't too loud. Donkey? We can corral a donkey! at some point. Didn't realize there was a stream today. Found it scrolling by chance. Good thing. Yippee! I know. I was really busy with working on the thing I was working on, so I was still deciding on whether or not I should stream, because I was like, oh, maybe I should just like work on it the entire day. But at the same time, if I do that, I'm gonna get burned out really quick, and I feel like I needed the break. So that's what I'm doing. I also took a walk, a really quick, like 30-minute walk before stream, just to, you know, be at least somewhat active today, because I was sitting down in a chair all day, just working. Garlic tastes good because they stink. We don't have to smell it in person. Why does it matter right now? It matters to me because I am bothered by it. It's bothering me. Be gardening in the meantime. Oh my god. That's so sick. Gardening is so cool, but I don't think I would ever be able to do it myself, because it's very time consuming, and I'm not good at taking care of plants. We had Bunny's mom, she was like, oh, do you want this like plant? I'm like, okay. I didn't ask for it, but okay. And it was just in a jar with some water, and the only thing I have to do for this plant is just to change the water, like maybe every day, every other day, you know? And I couldn't even do that. I was just either too busy or too lazy, and I just couldn't, like, I couldn't do it. So she stole the plant from me because I was neglecting it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. The one plant that I think I can take care of really well is bamboo, because they're very low maintenance, but I had like maybe 1 or 2 bamboo plants in the past, but then someone fucking threw it away without like telling me. They didn't ask me, they just threw it away. I was like, what the fuck? Those were my plants. My teacher like gifted me those plants. My like grade school teacher. He was like, oh, I have some extra plants. Do you want them? I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll take them. And then someone fucking threw it away. Bitch. Those were my plants. How dare you? What the hell's wrong with you? Well, I'm new. How are you today? I'm good. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just chilling and getting some clay right now. Really improved the landscape since the last time I've been on Minecraft. Really nice. I didn't do that much to it. I plan to do more though. But, you know, thank you. I really like landscaping. I love landscaping. That's horrible. I know. Who the fuck throws away a plant? Unless it's like dead. It was alive. It's not like it was wilting or anything or had any signs of being long gone. It was a green, beautiful bamboo plant. I think I named them too. I had like a bamboo plant and some other plant. I don't remember. But they were like thriving. They were doing well. Stinky, stinky. But that's also why I don't want to eat plants right now. Although, I do really love the look of like a lush, plant-filled area. Especially indoors. I think it like livens it up a lot more. Even in like Minecraft builds, I'll put like leaves on the inside, like on the inside of the roof. Just cause I really like how it looks like that, you know? It's all lush and beautiful. I love buildings that are overgrown. It's just like, you know, more green, more colorful. Nature's beautiful. I can probably get some more clay. Wait. Love greens, yes. You can grow some moss balls. What? Those I learned recently live in water, which doesn't need to be changed that often. Ooh. That's so cute. That'd be so cute. I really want to, like, redecorate my space right now. But, it's like, it's very an unfinished place. So, like, trying to decorate it or, like, reorganize it would be very hard. Because there's, like, exposed foundation. And, like, insulation. So how am I supposed to, like, make that look pretty, you know? It's really hard. Growing any plants is an accomplishment, but bamboo is literally just grass. You grew grass. Oh, thank you. I know, I'm something of a a botanist. Plant connoisseur. In Japan, they sell moss balls in cans like gacha. My gosh. It's like when they sell goldfish at like a carnival. There's actually a carnival, well, not a carnival, but like, what do you call it? It's like a, like every summer they'll like drive a bunch of like rides to a location and just set up temporarily. Is that a carnival? It's not a carnival. I don't know. But that's by my place right now. And I'm interested in going. However, I don't know how much fun I would have there considering that I can't really ride many rides before ooh, uh-oh, it's very dark. Before feeling very sick. I get motion sick. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am, though. Room is a shoebox. I have a lot of stuff I want to display, but there's literally no room. Yeah, I've been trying to downsize a bit, cause where the fuck am I? Cause I've also been having that problem. Where the fuck am I? It's gotta be up there. Cause I also have a lot of posters and other small tchotchkes and stuff. But I don't have any room for it. Like, our room is, like, has no wall space anymore. Technically. Oh, hello. Hello. Actually, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get some bones. I need some bones. Yeah, get him, get him. Get him. Bitch. I have like a box of smaller things that I don't know where to put. I don't know like where to display them or what, you know? Where the oh my god, they're twins. That's another portal. Isn't it that way then? The fuck? I'm so lost. How'd I get so lost already? County Fair? Maybe that's what it's called. Is that cave like, did I explore it? Yeah. Oh, but it's just a fucking cave. Christmas cactus are pretty low maintenance and very pretty in bloom. Oh, what does a Christmas cactus look like? Never heard of that. Oh my god. Where the fuck is my house? Oh my god, I didn't even go that far. Oh my gosh. Hello, actually. I don't know if you're worth it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna go home. Wherever home is. God, you're so creepy. I'm still, like, traumatized from the one scary mod pack I played. Or, like, I don't know if it was the one I did on stream, but this one, like, the animals would sometimes, like occasionally, they would stop dead in their tracks and just all stare at me at once. It was terrifying. Where the fuck is my house? Why is the fucking crater from the forest here? Oh my god. I don't know where to go. Leave a trail of torches next time. Oh! But I don't like torches in the wilderness. I don't like to leave them. Is that it? Oh, that's it. That's definitely it. I don't know how I got all the way over here. I need to remember that there's 2 sakura forests in this area. Ow. Alright, let's just go. Used to have a few small aloe plants, but they died during a vacation. Aww. That sucks. You like pour so much effort into a plant and it just dies. It's so stinky. Oh, my sweet animals. I need to farm a little bit. I'm just gonna go inside. Wait, do I have a bed inside? I might have moved it. I totally moved it. My pets, and I remember some of their names. Friend, Munchkin, and Jelly. I do remember those 3. I'm growing some prickly pear cactus. Ooh. And cook it and eat it. Ooh. Yummy. Write down coordinates. I totally do have the coordinates. I just sometimes choose not to use them. Hi, Jelly. How's it going, Jelly? You need a different colored collar, that's for sure. You're special. Okay, I'm gonna smelt some of the clay. I think I'll do like 4 maybe. And then maybe I'll save the rest for terracotta. A brain or a stone, it's kind of cool. Oh. Lithops. Living stone succulents will literally die from overwatering. Oh my god. That might be up my alley. TBH. Okay, so more granite would be good here. What even is this? I think that's some kind of terracotta. I think that's the undyed terracotta. And then I need to replace some of those, yeah, some of the bricks with like maybe granite. Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about this house. It's not really my style, but I just felt like doing it. I'm gonna smelt some of, no, I'm gonna smelt some of this. Yeah. Going back to having too much stuff. I've been trying to sell some of it or pawn some of it off because I just don't know where to put it. Because like many years ago when I was a kid, I didn't have many like cool things like merch or posters even. My room was very boring. And I felt bad because I would see a bunch of other people have like cool stuff in their room. And I wanted that to be me, but you know. So then when I'm, you know, older and I have my own job and my own income and I can afford all this stuff, I buy so much of it and then I don't even know what to do with it anymore. We need to separate the sheep from the cows here. There's too much interbreeding going on in here. I think there might be a pig in here if I'm not wrong, although I might be. Yeah, okay. I think that's... Alright, I need to chop down some of you because there's gonna be an overcrowding problem. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe like 3 more. Okay. And then I'll just, shear the sheep. So wool is always hard to come by. I also need to get my horse out of here. I would like to make a- Get out! Or stay in. I'd like to make a horse pen. I would like to make a proper pen for the animals. I also gotta cook some beef. Burned clay. Do you wanna be hardcore, make note of which direction, north, south, east, west you're heading to? I could. Hardcore directions. Hardcore map making. That's a lot of bricks. House looks a lot better than mine. I would have a tiny house and a huge basement. I'm going to the house that much. Hey, different strokes for different folks. I like building. One of the more fun things to do for me. Do I not have cactus yet? Oh my god. I want to give Jelly a green collar. That would be very fitting for him. I don't have any cactus. You said you like cows and sheep mixed together? Well, at the time, but I think now they deserve a better living situation. Carpet on top of a fence. I know that trick. I just think it's ugly. And I don't like it. A lot of things I do in Minecraft is like, you know, not to be like min-maxing or being efficient. I just like doing it because I've played in that style for a really long time, so I'm just used to it. And you know, some things I'm just like, oh, but it doesn't look as nice. And it's less immersion, you know? Still anti-carpet, yeah. To make some carpets, though, for decoration. Speaking of, inside of my house is looking very sad. I think we can maybe at least finish up the first floor, just so I have something to work with. I have a lot of white blocks. Oh, my fucking music hasn't even been playing this whole time. God, is there like a way to manually... Not manually, automatically. Because when I click loop on here, it never loops. I have to keep resetting it myself. I'll figure out something. Put these sticks away. Might need this. Oops. Potatoes away for now. I need more that. Do I use the what's it called? I don't think so. Hi. I think this is diorite. I can fill it up with the white for now and then just, you know, go through and gradient it later. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the wall there, maybe a slight nook there. And for this side, I have no idea what to do, honestly. This is very big for me. This is a very big build. Okay, you need to get out of the way. Please? Thank you. Do you even notice the music? I enjoy listening to you talk with the birds in the background. Yeah! I love the ambient resource pack I have. Hello, Jelly too. What color are your eyes? They're both green. Both green, okay. Maybe I should move my bed indoors. Can do it, thank you. You know, such a nice voice, that's how I can edit her for hours on end. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree. Hello? Hello? Are you bugged? Jesus. I don't know if I have a nice voice. My voice is very mid. It's kind of like in the middle of everything if you think about it. It's got like a mid-range and even my vocal range is pretty average. And like, I don't know, the cadence and the way I pronounce things is just very like mid. It's just all mid. You have a very nice voice, don't be modest. No, 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 no. It's not true. It's not true at all. I think a lot of times I worry about like sounding annoying, especially when I get very loud. I get loud very easily without noticing it. I'm a very passionate person. And I feel like a lot of times people are like, okay, shut up. Stop talking. My God. You're so fucking loud. She's too harsh on herself. And now that is true. I know that for a fact. Also hate my voice? No. Only I can be mean to myself. You're not allowed to be mean to yourself. I'm a hypocrite. Ugh. Yeah, I've struggled a lot with, like, liking myself. And by a lot, I mean a lot. It's like one of my biggest issues. Oh, Jesus. It didn't used to be too bad, you know, in the beginning. But over the years, I feel like it's gotten a lot harder to be nice to myself. And I've just gotten more critical of myself over time. I think one of the main reasons for that is that I've just had a lot of expectation put on me for like most of my life. Like, how do I explain this? What's the term? Like, I shouldn't have been given that much expectation and responsibility. Especially at a young age, you know? You're just a kid. You're just supposed to have fun and, you know, not worry about much. Now, what do I do with this wall? You know what? This would be nice to have like a... this is a kitchen, you know? Do you see the vision? Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like this is the fire, and then like all this, you know, cool kitchen stuff. I'll make it work. But yeah, so I've felt very pressured since like a very young age to be the best that I possibly can be. And I had to step up in a lot of ways. I had to grow up very quickly, which was not very great for me because you know, it's not great to grow up very quickly. Even if it makes you a bit more mature, it's at the sacrifice of enjoying your youth. You don't even know what I sound like. I don't have to. Shush you. Everyone thinks their voice sounds weird in recordings. There's a scientific reason for it. Yeah, it's like your ear or whatever. It's like the voice you hear when you talk is different to the voice other people hear. Kind of get what you mean. It's pretty stressful and pressuring to have people see you and say you're full of potential. I think I actually got the opposite of that conversation. I think more times than not, I was told that I'm more disappointing than I am full of potential. I would get both back and forth, which is not great either. I would get like, oh, I know you're better than this. I know you can do well. And then I would also get, you're an idiot. You're stupid. You don't know what you're doing. And that shit hurts, man. Over like a long period of time, that stuff hurts. I think that's part of the reason why I carry a lot of like self-deprecation to me. 'Cause that voice is still there, you know? It never goes away. Even after like a lot of time. I need more white blocks. But I think the white blocks were from Amethyst. I have no idea where we're gonna fucking get that again. I also need diorite. Remember the first times I visited, I had said your voice was a mix of Nerissa and someone else who I'd forgotten. I do agree that my voice is pretty similar to Nerissa. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. It's rough. Oh, I was trying to make more pickaxes. So, it's, you know, I think one of my biggest struggles is that I kind of make up people to have these expectations for, you know? You know, put these ideas in my head of, oh, I have to do this, I have to be this certain way because, yeah, everyone else is looking at me and they're gonna think this, you know? But then I have to ask myself, like, who are these people? And do they even exist? I don't think so. Because if they did, you would be hearing all these negative comments, but you're not hearing them. So who are you worrying about? Eh. Like, when I was younger, I was a lot more assured of who I was. I'm like, I know who I am. I'm this quirky little silly goblin who, you know, likes to have fun and is, you know, a good friend and is creative and likes to draw and has a lot of hobbies and likes to do things. But, you know, over time, I think it's gotten harder to, like, say the same thing, you know? Cause now I just question, like, I don't know, am I fun? Am I an entertaining person to be around? Am I as smart as I think I am? Am I good at what I like doing? And it's gotten to the point where I won't even, like, I don't even know how to describe myself anymore. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know who I am. Okay, this is not diorite. Like my entire school experience, a lot of doubts. Pulls through all my schools were a little racist. Oh, that's terrible. That's never a good position to be in. Because then you just... You always feel like the other person, you know? And people don't want to make you feel like you belong. Even though we're all the same. We all appreciate you, just so you know. I know. Deep down, I do know that. Just a little hard to admit to myself sometimes. Got a lot of similar feelings like that, Jin. I think having ADHD is a major factor to it. Not living up to what other people think you should be able to do. Yeah. I relate to that. Oof. I think, like, deep down, I do feel a little different to most people. Like, the most common people. That's a bad way to phrase it, but... It's hard to... I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Just a chill guy. I feel the same, yeah. I don't know what it is about getting older and just feeling more pressure to be something. Even though, like, deep down... Oh, hello. Ow. Deep down, there shouldn't be any pressure to be a certain way. I think one of my biggest fears, and this has honestly been something I've been tackling with a lot recently, is the fear that you're not your own person. Like, there's someone else out there that is exactly like you. Like, point blank, exactly like you. They like the same things as you. They talk the same way as you. They just do everything like you. And when you think about it, that's bound to happen when there's like 7 to 8 billion people on the planet. That's gonna happen. Things are gonna happen the same way at least once, you know? But that fear is so strong because I think I've built up this idea of myself as being different and being unique and wanting to be someone that's different to a lot of people and be my own person. Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ! What the hell? What's wrong with you? I'm having a moment here. Oh my, fuck you, bro. You know what? I don't have any wood on me. If I did, you would be fucking dead. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry if that was loud. Oh, Jesus. You know why you're not sure anymore? It's because of it's the like the not feeling like my own person because I feel like someone else is living my life already. So I ask myself like, well, what's the point, you know? Someone is out there doing exactly what I'm doing and is acting exactly how I am. So what am I doing? Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know. But, you know, that kind of thought is not really helpful. It doesn't really do anything for you, you know? It's not guiding you. It's not giving you any credit, you know? Like, even if you're very similar to someone, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're exactly like you, you know? At the end of the day, you are your own person and you make your own decisions, and no two lives are ever gonna be the same, no matter how much you try. But if you're like me, and you have a very specific idea of the type of person you want to be, and you're just not matching up to that, it can be rough. I don't usually watch many VTuber streams live, but I do come to this whenever I can. Then I can get to speak to you, June and Yap. Oh, it's very sweet. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah. I'm trying to try not to tear up. I hate Enderman. They interrupt every goo moment. I know you mean good, but I think every goo moment is great. Imposter syndrome? Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be. Well, I mean, no. Imposter syndrome is more so like you have some sort of success and you feel like you don't really deserve it. Right now, I don't necessarily feel like I have that much success to begin with. I have success in other ways, but not necessarily like career-wise or achievement-wise just yet. I don't know. So I have yet to feel that. But best believe, when the opportunity comes, I will feel that way. Holy shit. I'm just looking for diorite. I'm not looking for a cave adventure. Where is diorite? Nobody can be exactly the same as you because your life experiences are impossible to replicate. Even twins can't be the same place at the same time. Yeah, I guess I never thought about, like, how twins feel, you know? Because it's not just that, you know, there's someone that you think is like you. There is someone that looks like you, at least. But, you know, doesn't mean that they are the same person just because they look like you. I think perhaps I hone in too much on the small things and need to focus on the bigger picture more, you know? Because I'm really the only person that's looking at them. And putting a lot of emphasis in them. Oh, finally, diorite. I will also get sappy. I talk in many streams and don't like to talk about my feelings, but I always feel welcome to yip about whatever here. Oh. Well, I'm glad that this is a good space for you to do that. And I'm happy to provide that space. Had a lot of doubts and insecurities. I tend to rationalize them myself. If I start learning, leaning to a depressed state, I find solace in my mother. Oh. It's very good to have, you know, people there to talk you out of that. I can so quickly, the speed at which I can spiral is a marvel. Faster than any car in Top Gear. It will spiral very quickly if it's not wrangled in, you know. I think the only thing that only thing that slows it down is being busy, but that doesn't mean it's gonna go away just because I'm busy, you know. I'm just distracted. But distractions aren't necessarily solving the problem now, are they? Oh, okay, fucking god. Can everybody get off my ass? Fucking Enderman and now zombies. There we go. There's a lot of diorite here. Even my most devious goon yips. Oh. We're all gooners here. We all just goon. It's overall better to talk too much than to be afraid to talk at all. Exactly. There's that worry of like, oh, I don't want to, you know, bother someone with my problems. Or I would used to worry about like, oh, I cry so much, but this person barely cries at all. And I feel like at least once a month I get very sad and I have to talk to them. But, you know, they've never expressed being frustrated with that or being annoyed by that. And if they, even if they do get annoyed by that, they're a fucking asshole. You know, it's not bad to just talk about things. Now, it can be bad if in your discussion with this person, you start guilt tripping and saying stuff you don't mean. That's not good. But if it's just a nice conversation between the two of you and you're just explaining how you feel and they're just listening, that's always good, you know? It gets me big time. Yeah. I think more so than not, you're probably gonna be wrong about, like, if you're being a bother to someone. I think there are so many people on this world right now that do not give a fuck about you. And bear with me here. They do not give a fuck about you. And no matter what you do, they will be pissed off at you. But there's also, there's also many, many wonderful people that do care and that will not feel like you're a burden or, you know, won't feel that they're being hurt or, what's the word? That it's negatively affecting them. Because the people that do feel that way are assholes. And you shouldn't even listen to what they have to say anyways. Like today, I was driving home, and this absolute dickbag was weaving very close to cars, weaving between lanes, and not giving a single fuck about them. And what's even better is that their left side, both of their doors on the left side are fucking crumpled to shit, probably because they destroyed their car by driving recklessly. Do I think this person... Would I care if I, you know... What is the term for it? I can't remember. If I somehow negatively influence this person's day? Not really, because they don't care at all about other people, clearly. When they're driving very recklessly like that, and have probably already gotten into many spats and accidents in the past. So why should I care about hurting that person's feelings when they don't care about mine? Oh my god. Should really only be caring about the people that are nice to me, that care about me. And not really worrying too much about people who don't even think like that, who don't even take 2 seconds to think like, maybe I should consider this person's feelings, you know? No, you mean I tend to distract myself with some shows and games, but this helped me to calm down enough to lessen the feeling. Plus, it's good to have comfort shows. Yeah. Been working on not caring about random people. Yeah. It's when you take a step back and you really put some perspective on it, of just how many people out there are, you know, the most I can say about them is that they're a human being, you know. They're just average, everyday people. And sometimes a lot of them just do not care. They just don't care. Like, for example, when I had my car accident, I felt really bad about it. I felt so guilty about it. It doesn't feel good to, like, first of all, it doesn't feel good to be in that situation where, you know, your lives are on the line. And it doesn't feel that good when, you know, there's, like, another person. It's one thing if, like, you, like, hit a tree. It's another thing if you hit another car, you know? There's another person in that car. And I felt so guilty. And I felt so, like, bad about it. And I'm like, oh, boo, boo, boo. But, oh, no. Wait. I ran out of pickaxes. But then I, you know, had to think about, like, I'm not the only person on the planet that has, like, hit another car. There are traffic court is so fucking busy, bro. All the time. So, like, you're not the- oh my god, you're not the only one. I need to put all this diorite away. I think I got enough diorite for now. I was so in the zone. Just mindlessly digging. There's real human connections that makes getting through life's hard times possible. We couldn't do it alone. Exactly. I don't know what I would do if I was just alone doing my own thing. I don't think I could do it. Sounds like the people blaring music in their cars and driving through neighborhoods like my neighbors. They piss me off so bad, especially like post-accident, because now I'm like so scared of like being in that situation again that I try to avoid it as much as I can. And people that are just so reckless with it that just do not care, and I'm like, okay, fine, be that way. Get some polished diorite. I'm just gonna spread them around. Oh, I should get a different pickaxe. Do. They exist. If you're driving because of such, yeah. Driving can be scary. Be very scary. That's why I wish that public transportation was a lot more available to us in the States, but it is not. And I highly doubt that we're really gonna get very far. People care more about people they know and are around more often. That's a normal feeling. It's evolutionary beneficial to us. Yeah. Bringing together is the reason humans were able to accomplish such incredible things. It's both good and bad. Oh my gosh. I think humans are the most, like, contradictory species. You do so much good and then just even it out by doing so much shit at the same time. It's... you know, it's less like... I feel like a lot of things in life are more neutral. And... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, shit just happens. I too would be scared if I knew June was in the nearby vicinity and could hit me. Oh. Oh, shucks. Okay. Oh yeah, I was doing this whole floor pattern. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Oh, I don't have any more white rock. I have some here. I have to replace more of it with the other blocks. Yeah. Another thing I struggle with expectations-wise has been looks. I think that has developed in a very negative way for me. And I'm still trying to overcome. Needs more. It needs more. No! Hey, get no! No, my chicken, no! God. No! Alright, you know what? Fine, be free. I've had you for this long and you just leave me like that. Okay, I see how it is. Motherfucker, he was waiting for it. He was eager. Do more white rock. I should light up area a bit more. Life is unfair, we can make it more fair. Yeah, exactly. Life doesn't have to be that hard. I've known so many people in the past where I don't know why they just choose to like make life actively harder for themselves. Like it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to live like that. I don't know why you choose to live like this, but ay. No, not the chicken. You're fine, June. You got that intimidation buff. Yeah, the fact that people are intimidated by me. IRL. Got the resting bitch face. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Dick ears buff. Okay, that's okay. It's looking okay. I could fit like fucking 3 floors in this. Like, this could be like 1 floor, and then this could be the 2nd floor, and then that could be the top floor. Ugh, I just don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna fill up the space. Like, it's a real thinker. At a loft? A loft would be a great idea. Maybe like here. I love adding lofts to builds. I would do that all the time. I would like have a 1st floor and then there's like a 2nd floor, but you can see the 2nd floor from the 1st floor. I love doing that. Cool skeleton hanging from the ceiling like a dinosaur skeleton. Like the snake skeleton from Odyssey. Okay, that's that wall. Let me dither out that cobblestone wall a bit. Maybe with some basalt? Smooth basalt. A sauce. A sauce. You know what I watched recently? I watched a video about The Forest. The game The Forest. I remember The Forest from a long time ago, years ago, when it like was out on early release. Or what? I don't know if it's called early release. But, and a lot of people played it back then. And it was like a very silly game. You're not supposed to take it too seriously. There's like literally beach sharks on the beach, just ragdolling around. But like, it had a lot of potential to be a very great narrative and really cool mystery. But I think they were, you know, a little over their head. The plot kind of was just added in last minute. Just kind of tacked on. I believe the universe is indifferent. Sometimes bad things happen randomly and we have no control over. Live by the philosophy of radical acceptance or stoicism. Yeah, I don't necessarily believe in the idea of like that there is no coincidences and like there is a reason for everything, because I don't necessarily think that that's the case. Like, if there was, wouldn't you think that things could happen in a very different way? Actually. Like, I know someone who's very into, like, number ideology. Where they're very hyper-focused on this one number. And they're always like, see? This number follows me everywhere. It's everywhere I go. And I think to myself, like, no, it's everywhere because you're literally searching for it. Like, you're actively looking for this number in places where you think are significant. That's the only reason why you're seeing it so much. If you didn't pay attention to it, you wouldn't notice it that much. Also, numbers are so fucking common, especially if you're just looking at, like, a number between 1 to 10. Do you know how often you see numbers just everywhere in your daily life? Nice to hear others' thoughts, opinions, thoughts, and experiences. Thank you for being you. Oh. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you for chatting as well. The mixed stone look you choose for the walls. Thank you. I think it's a lot more visually appealing than just a flat single block wall. Like the number 27, that's because it's in a lot of Weird Al songs. I like the number 11. 11 is my favorite number. Can't tell you why. I don't know. I just picked the number 11. Like number 3, like how June has 3 ears. Wait, hold on. Huh? I like 13. Like, we all have our own, like, number or numbers that we cling to. Oh, sorry. Discord's not. Okay, thank God that didn't show up. Hold on, let me mute Discord. There There we go. What? Sorry, let me respond to this. Not in all caps. Oh my god, don't yell at that. Into like the number 9 and most even numbers, I don't know why. It's like we all have our number or numbers, and so if there is some sort of like consistency in the universe, how can it be consistent with every fucking number in the universe? Can see the appeal of 11, June. It has repetition and it's symmetrical. Brains like that, I think. I think it just has a special meaning to me. And that's why I like it. But it's like, I like the number, but do I necessarily incorporate it into my life? Not really. Not necessarily. Parallel too. Yeah. It's a very, very quirky thing. I guess I should continue that wall up. And then see if I can finish this wall with just these blocks. We'll see. Make it a challenge for myself. I'm just gonna throw these away. Oh, it's the bagpipe song. It's my favorite. Okay, well, I'll just do this. Oh my gosh. Like 27, like the same way I enjoy seeing pretty flowers. Oh, I enjoy it when it happen when I happen on it, but go out of my way to see them. But sorry, I butchered that fucking sentence so bad. I think don't go out of my way to see them. That's such an interesting take on the number 27. I don't really feel any strong emotions towards any numbers in particular. Mind if I ask what mods you use for the shaders and to remove the armor? Let me remind myself. So I think I'm actually using fabric mod loader, which is very strange for me because I'm very partial to Forge. I've been using Forge for many years, but I think because we were using like fabric specific mods, I think at one point. So I've been using fabric, and I think it's just like the fabric shaders. I don't know what it's called. And then the shader pack is Cilders. I should have added dynamic lighting as well, but I haven't done that yet. But I should, because dynamic lighting is very useful. And then for the removing the armor, God, I think it's a mod, and oh gosh, I don't remember. I think it's either a mod or a whatchamacallit, it's not a mod, but you know. Oh, oops. It doesn't look too great. I have too much shit. I should eat this. Ooh, that does not look like a great dithering. I don't know how that happened. It's a bit better. Where can we find the cat thing in the bottom right with the dick ears? On my channel, of course. Finally beat this stupid ass Destiny mission I've been doing. What was it? I know very little about Destiny and the specifics, so I'm very curious. Okay, now for this wall. Update my, what is it? It's not my voice. My breath. Oh my god. My breath still smells of garlic. Disgusting. See if this looks okay. See what you mean with the pattern being more satisfying? Yeah. It creates more like your eyes are dancing around it, you know? Okay, I have no idea how the fuck to do this section. What the fuck do I do? Maybe like blend it in? Blend it in a bit? Ow. Ow. The last mission of the new DLC on the hardest difficulty. No team scaling, so pretty much you have to do it with your team solo and you think. And the enemy level is way higher than it's supposed to be. I'm so exhausted and my ass hurts so bad. Oh my god, stand up! Girl, stand up! Give your ass a break. That's why I tend to sit weirdly. It's not because I'm gay. I just sit weirdly because if I sit with just my feet on the ground, my ass will start to hurt. No one likes that. Take a long good look at my ass. How long you think you'd last? Getting very close to that cover and I'm very scared. Oh boy. Okay, that's not too bad. It's interesting. I mean, sure, whatever. I'm going off script now with the building. Been watching this for a while and just noticed the names of certain things are different. Yeah, it's because I put the game in cat language. I don't know why, but I just did. How we're consuming this game right now. I can just... Yeah, yeah. Okay. This is a garlic-loving cat. I don't like garlic that much. Palm likes garlic a lot. He's a garlic girly. That's how June reads everything, just cat things. I'm gonna stretch for a bit. Ugh. It's also because she's gay. It's true. I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair right now. I don't know how else to sit. You can find yourself some Asian garlic peanuts with the shells. What the fuck? Hold on. Garlic peanut break. I gotta look this up. Garlic peanuts. What the? Oh, I think we have these at home. I think. I don't know. But I've never eaten. This looks like we definitely have this at home. Interesting. Interesting. I like peanuts on their own. I don't like having too much stuff on my peanuts. Same applies to my peanuts. Junior, a female as far as we know, so it's impossible for you to sit gay. Not true. Not true. I am very gay. You don't know. You don't know my gender. I've never explicitly said my gender out loud. Why am I trying to sleep during the day? Also cross-legged. Also sit with one foot under my butt. Do you also do that, fellow homo? Sometimes. Sometimes it's a little uncomfortable to do that. Actually, that's a fucking lie. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. You know what? I'm gonna actually change my sitting arrangement to sit on my fucking foot now. Thank you. Auntie Leo's garlic peanuts are my favorite. Ooh. Ooh. Only other brand I know is Farmer brand garlic peanuts with the shells. Ooh. Sounds good. Did that on my ass. Feels so much better. It takes the pressure off your ass. Maybe we're just too caked up. That's why. We have so much heavy load to sit on that it hurts. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. At the wall. Let's implement the floor now. The meta is the lay on your to lay on your belly. When I like lay down on the bed, I'll like swap very frequently from like laying on my back, laying on my ass, to laying on my stomach, and I just keep swapping because eventually I'm gonna start hurting if I stay in one position the whole time. I don't have enough cake, no support for my ass bone. Oh. And my belly in my computer chair. That's advanced cake tactics. I keep seeing ads for these like chairs that have the little compartment underneath for your feet, and I'm so tempted to get one. So I'm like, oh, that looks so comfy. I don't have to like squish all of my legs onto just the seat in front of me, you know? Sorry, this is an uncomfortable topic, but what is your gender and or sexuality? It is not uncomfortable for me. I am pan because I don't really care about what your gender is. I am attracted to whatever. And I mean, for gender, I use she, her. I don't know. It's about as much as I can say about that. More often than not, I will, you know, dress pretty feminine and just be a gal. So there's some part of me that wishes that I could do more mask stuff here and there, but I'm very insecure about my body, so it's really hard for me to do that. Maybe in the future, I don't know. I really wanted to like do more mask outfits, but I think right now is probably not the best time for me because I will feel very, very like uncomfortable, not because I'm uncomfortable with dressing up mask, but because I feel like I wouldn't look good doing that, or that I look too silly, you know? I mean, maybe, hopefully in the future, I don't know. But I do love being girly. Love being cute. Unless you're sitting on another naked dude, that's the only way to sit gay. I think you just don't know. You're not gay enough. you gotta get there. You gotta work your way up to getting there. June when she sees cookware. Oh my god, bro. I remember this one... This is so stupid. I remember this one discussion I had where I was trying to explain my sexuality to someone. And they were like, you don't know what that means. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, that means that you're sexually attracted to objects. And I'm like, no, it's not. First of all, how do you know? You like don't even know anything about like the LGBT like whatever. You don't know fucking jack shit. Why are you telling me? Why are you mansplaining to me about what pansexual means? And they're like, no, you don't, like, you're wrong. It means that you're sexually attracted to objects. Don't call yourself that. And I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, actually, shut up. Like, Jesus Christ. The gender will sneak up on you and cast a spell on you and breakdance on your corpse. They may hate wearing shorts and short sleeves in public because my arms and legs are thin. Shush, 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 shush. Shush! Shush you! You're perfectly fine as you are. Shut the fuck up! Alright, keep walking back and forth. I get distracted. I also feel very self-conscious when wearing short sleeves because I don't like my arms either. I really don't like my arms. And this is a very weird thing to be insecure about, but my back as well. I don't like my back. So I feel very self-conscious when I wear, like, bigger things, like puffier things, like sweatshirts or stuff, because I think it makes my back look even weirder. There's a lot of things that I feel bad because I think like, oh, I don't look good in this thing, you know? But honestly, there's a lot of clothes. It's a balancing act. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I look cute in this, and then other times I'm like, I look fucking disgusting in this. Jesus Christ. Or not even just in this, I just look disgusting in everything I wear. It sucks. Okay, wood. I need to actually fucking grab the thing I'm looking for. Wood. Oop. What's the difference between being pan and bi? So, there isn't a very, like, clear distinction. I mean, it's up to the person really to interpret it however they want to interpret it, because I think everyone has different thoughts about it. For me, like, I don't have a clear definition for it. I mean, the most common one is that for bi, it's like you're attracted to two genders, but for pan, it's less so focused on the gender and more so focused on the person. For me, if I were to try to define it, I really couldn't. But I just feel like it's just a feeling to me. It feels more right to call myself pan than it is to call myself bi. If I called myself bi, it just wouldn't feel right, you know? It's hard to explain. It would just feel incorrect. Wait, are these, Oh, they are. Okay, they are stripped logs. I was like, I don't know if they're stripped logs or not. Excuse me. Oh, God, the fucking shield. Thank you for being comfortable with my question. Others I've asked had somewhat aggressive reactions. I didn't want to say anything wrong. Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with talking about it. I'm very open with who I am. Even in, like... I mean, this is a very privileged position to be in. I feel most of the time comfortable with expressing, you know, who I am. Now, that's not to say that everybody has that same experience, but I'm lucky that for the most part, there's still times and places where I'm like, this is not a good time to say this. But yeah. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, I just totally messed this up. Not even noticing. I think pan is more of an acknowledgement than an alternative than... I can't read. I think pan is more of an acknowledgement that alternative genders exist and we are still attracted to them. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's really up to whoever is defining it. I feel like that's the same with a lot of different identities as well. It's not, it doesn't necessarily have to be specific or binary in any way. I think pan fits me more, but I've just been bi for like a decade. I don't know. I mean, you could always just not label yourself if you don't feel inclined. It can be comfortable to have a label, you know, because then it's like an sort of easier explanation for people to understand if you don't really know yourself, how you feel. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever, bro. But big oversized clothes look so cute. They can. I've just been finding it hard recently to feel that way for myself. But they look very cute on everyone else too, you know? I do not deny that. Oops, I've been doing this wrong. I believe it's the attraction to both male and female, being bisexual and pansexual, being attracted to those who are transgender, prefer not to say. I don't think it's necessarily transgender specifically, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of bi people out there that, you know, date trans people. It's like, that's why it's so hard to just like define, because like I'm pretty sure there's plenty of bi people out there that also don't place that much emphasis on like the gender itself, but they still refer to themselves as bi, you know? It's really up to just whatever you want to call yourself. And it doesn't really make that much difference either way. Gotta get June to watch JoJo so she can flex those back gains. I'm actually pretty muscular in my calves. And this is due to, oop, I keep messing this up. This is due to, like, a few years of being forced to do cardio in class, in gym class, like the machines, the bikes and shit. But I'm also just naturally built that way. Naturally inclined to be built that way, I guess. Just a feeling, same with asexual, they just feel that way. Yeah. Exactly. Even if you're using a different definition for a word than everyone else, you wouldn't suddenly change your feelings because you disagree on their definition. Yeah. I'm about to coat my chow mein with dry minced garlic bits. Good fucking luck. I hope you're able to escape garlic breath. I still have yet to do so. It's still lingering. Ah, kill me. I'm so sick and tired of tasting garlic. I've had enough. I've already eaten you. Why do I have to feel like I'm eating you forever? Oh, the floor is done. Lovely. I think I've grown a bit to this dynamic floor. I just realized I did the thing in the wrong direction. Fuck. Shit. Ah. Is anyone gonna notice? I feel like I'm gonna notice. I'm gonna care. I'm gonna notice and I'm gonna care. I'll just fix it. I don't think it's too bad. Bunny told me recently about a thing where you can do this. What the fuck? You can craft this shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could craft these blocks. I thought they were like exclusive to commands still. What the hell? Could make those all this time. Yeah, that's me. I'm attracted to everyone and I'm bi. Words are meant to be descriptive, not prescriptive. They're meant to make communication easier. That's the purpose. Exactly. So many words over time have changed their definitions. Just naturally, you know? Language is very fluid. Same with gender and sexuality. Overall physical build was from some tough years in martial arts. Whoa, that's some crazy lore. I've always been very interested in martial arts. And I lean towards like fictional characters that know how to fight. Like Leela from Futurama. She's like my first example of that. I really like girls that can fight. What is that like text that keeps showing up? Am I crazy? On like the bottom right? It keeps showing up, doesn't it? What is it saying? Hope I'm not going crazy. You scrape your tongue? No? No, I don't know. No? Finally, the part has a floor. That was always kind of bothering me, but I didn't want to be mean. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm finishing it now. Okay. That's out of place. Oops. Okay. That seems more like it. Just making sure each one is correct. I think so. Nice. Floor. Done. That's great. There's some random gaps in your Minecraft knowledge and it entertains me. Well, I don't know. I'm doing my best. I've only played this game for so long. It's also like, I don't keep up with like every single thing that's new and updates, you know? Do you think I read the update log? Fuck no. Do you think I read the Fields of Mystery update log? Barely. I like skimmed through it. I like finding out the updates as they go, you know? I want a girl that can kick my ass? Sure, you all say that. You all say that. Be both cool and attractive to know how to fight, right? Yeah! I just think it's very cool. I don't know, I can't even explain it. I just like fighting. If I had the ability to learn how to animate better, which I could, but it takes so long. I would like to learn how to fight fighting choreography. Did I say that right? I would like to learn how to animate fight choreography. There. Went back to the VOD, it said saving world, but in cat speak. Oh! Okay. Has it ever said that? Has it ever said, like, saving world? Am I crazy? I don't think it's ever said that before. My partner knew how to fight, I would feel very safe with them. Also, muscles are hot. You know what? Hot take. I don't really care about muscles that much. I don't really care. Actually, I'm not very attracted to, like, big muscles, to be honest. And that's a personal preference. Like, an example. If you've watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't care that much about Abby. I don't really care. Not really, like, into that kind of character design. Not really interested. Sorry, I just keep walking around. I do that from time to time. Would you like me to finish this roof? That might make me feel better. Also, that's not good. Should I cover up this part to make it, like, white or something? Some kind of ceiling that's not wood, maybe? Gotta teach her how to use the crafting book. I know how to use the crafting book! I know! I know how to use it! What kind of block should I use for the roof? Maybe this? We have a lot of andesite. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me add the balcony. Maybe we can start here. Here. Typically I'll do like a pillar in the middle. This is a June staple right here from building. Like a pillar here. I don't know how tall I want this to be yet. I need to make a new axe. God, I have to pee. Let me bring the crafting table in. Or I have an extra one? I don't have an extra one. I'm gonna bring the crafting table in. And I'll like make ladders. Ladders, 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 ladders. So you can like climb up there and then I'll build a perch. How tall do I want the perch to be? Probably here would be good. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess here? 2, 3, 4? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's uneven. Let's start here. I don't know if I'll do the second floor, this elaborate pattern. Let's just do this for now. I'm a chronic patch notes reader. I have read more Destiny patch notes than books in my life. Oh my god. Brother. That's too much reading. I feel like the inside wall should have trim at the bottom or maybe just more variance. Like here on the inside? Like depth-wise, I can agree. I can definitely agree with that. I think first we can put in some of the more of the other structures and decor and stuff, and then that's how we can figure out the wall stuff too. I mean, muscle girls are a lot harder than muscle guys, but I appreciate both. True. Oh. Sorry. True. Rafters? Oh. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about rafters. Thought that being bisexual meant that you're attracted to both girls and guys, so if sexuality is a spectrum, that should include everyone in between, right? It just feels redundant. I don't know. I don't really know. I think honestly, perhaps maybe, specifically talking about the terms, not the sexualities themselves, but the term of bisexual, you know, probably happened because more people were used to the binary of two genders. So if there was someone that was attracted to both or whoever, then that's the term they would use. But yeah, stuff changes. Typically, actually, maybe I need more logs. Spiral staircase on the pillar, maybe. I'll come up with something. Just you watch. I'll come up with something. Shit, I don't have that many oak logs anymore. Ugh, I hate chopping down wood. My least favorite activity. Use the crafting book namely for newer items, but I'm an old head. I just like doing the patterns myself. Me too. I prefer doing it. Again, I'm just so used to playing this game a certain way, you know? Appreciate people giving me their thoughts on it. Yeah. Everyone has a different idea, you know? Important to a lot of people, and we all have our own ideas on it. Exactly. Casually pushing friend around while having a deep talk. Poor friend. I just felt like I needed to move them. Get a mod that instantly cuts down the whole tree. Yeah, like Treecapitator. I love Treecapitator. Oh my gosh. Makes life so much simpler. Okay, bird. Did you ever try Vintage Story? No. What is that? I'm gonna look this up. Oh. Uncompromising wilderness survival sandbox game inspired by Lovecraftian horror themes? What the fuck? Oh. Is this like a standalone Minecraft mod? Whoa. This is so cool. Minecraft for adults, it's better. Oh my gosh. I'll look into it. I was definitely interested in doing some different Minecraft things too. Standalone game 20. Oh my god, it's its own standalone game. It's kind of like oh my god, what is it called? Fuck, I don't remember. It's a standalone Skyrim mod. It's a free one though. But it takes the sandbox of Skyrim and it turns it into a completely different standalone game that has nothing to do with Skyrim. It's just using the base game as kind of like an engine. Enderal, I remember it now. Enderal. It's so good. I fell in love with it when I started playing it, although I didn't get to finish it all the way through. I would love to play Enderal on stream too. Like, has its own mechanics too, and the characters are great, and it's free. Those fuckers are crazy. It's free. Like, oh my god, all that work and like, oh my goodness. Minecraft is for everyone. True. I love watching people play Vintage Toy for the first time. It's beautiful to watch them flounder. Oh. Interesting, interesting. I don't think I would do very well at first. I'm not great at survival games. What did you miss? Not much. I'm just getting some wood. And I'm not talking about my schlong. Oh, I need to grab some food. Have that installed for so many years and never played it. You should play it so I can experience it too. Fine, I guess I have to. You got everything at once when chopping wood, you'd probably get bored quicker. The tedium gives you something to do that rewards you over time. True. Like, there's some people that like to automate their Minecraft experience, and if you're me, you don't really know how to do that well, so you just don't. Bam, pillar. Bam, pillar. I'm actually gonna change this to just regular wood. My nose is so itchy. Ugh. The point, it's hard as shit when you don't know nothing. True. True. Ugh. Hi everyone on the stream. Hello! Hi! Ugh. Deforestation. I plant the trees back. Because it's, you know, it's nearby my place and I want it to look nice. Like, learning becomes more efficient. That's why I love Satisfactory. That's pretty much all you do. Yes. Squeaky chair noises. I know. This chair is... It's loud. Ambience from the mod. No, I'm pretty sure my chair is just loud. But there's also ambience. Is my channel so small? Probably because I only just started like a year ago. We're getting there. These things take time. Why do I have so many pumpkins? To the meat grinder with you. I should probably farm a little bit too. I've been neglecting my farm. fucking bitch over there. Look at him. I'm sure it's the same fucking guy. It's the same guy stalking me, scaring me in caves like a little bitch. Hate him. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. Hard to go from streams alone. Found her through animation. She didn't subscribe, then randomly checked out her streams. Yeah, that's very true. I'd like to do more videos and stuff, but I am just so busy. You know, I mean, a little like later in the year, I think I'll have a bit more freedom to do more creative stuff. I've definitely wanted to do a lot more creative stuff for myself, not just for like collaborative projects, which is what I've been doing mostly so far. But like I would like to do a lot more covers and stuff, you know? Or start fucking doing covers. Because I think I finally have a good setup for it. I just need to actually do it and work on it. Plunging through shorts. Yeah, shorts are what's gonna get ya. Pumpkins and then the melons as well. And like instead of just using the food, I'm just composting the food. There's not much else I would do with the food because my main source is the steak. Or sorry, the bad spotty meat. Why is it bad spotty meat? What? Okay, I'm gonna make a kitchen. The kitchen is a pretty good setup for me. And I think I'm gonna make it exactly the same way that I make all my kitchens that I've ever made ever in the past. Go for the golden carrots. Yeah, true. Okay, I'm gonna close this off temporarily just because I don't have it finished. So I'm just gonna do that for now. Wait, did I? I wasted so much blocks doing that. Hold on. Let me dig this out really quick. I just realized. I said so many good blocks like this. Spotted meat is because cows have spots. Yeah! Great, I don't have anything to fill this up with. The fireplace supposed to be a forge? Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend like I do all my cool cooking in there. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now you speak French talking about we. think that should be all of it, to my knowledge. There actually might be some here. Yes, they are. Can you translate that meow? I don't speak that language. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just senseless noise. Well, you know what challenge I've been very interested in doing? I wanted to do a... like either a 1 chunk or like a 4 chunk challenge. I think that'd be really fun. I like having like limitations on things. I think it makes things fresh. Why do I keep trying to sleep during the day? Jesus, I'm like a real cat. Said something about a creeper. Cats don't say shit, they just yip. They do just make noise just to make noise. It's baloney, I speak cat. So you put more stuff to the June list. I did. That I did. Now, when the time to actually do that stuff is, I don't know. I was thinking about streaming TF2 tomorrow. Because I wanted to see if I can improve my spy skills. I always feel very insecure that I'm not good at doing spy at all. I think it's like really not my play style. But I really want to get better at it. So I was thinking of practicing some spy shit. 'Cause I'm more so tend to do... I'm a sniper lean, and then who else? Sniper, scout, pyro. Pyro, like, not as much. But those are like my main 3. You try to communicate something but only using the word meow, then we can guess what it was. Okay, here goes. Meow, meow. Try and guess what I said. Used to be good at spy when I was a kid, but I lost it at some point. Haven't played in a hot minute though. I've never been good at it. I tried so hard, but I would fumble so bad. Forgot you were a Lynx for a moment. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. I am. Meow. Soldier fiend. I'm not that good at soldier. I don't have too much fun doing soldier. I love thick bitches. No, that's not what I said. It's 2 words. You said we suck? No, I would never say that. Never, ever, ever, ever. I've never said that in my life. Not once have I ever called you guys suck. Wait. I can't smile with my teeth closed. Even though I've set that up already. I'm just trying to show my teeth. It doesn't work. My bottom teeth just don't show up ever. Dick ears? Nope, that's not what I said. Listen to the inflection in my voice. Meow, meow. I think that says everything. Should tell us to suck your dick all the time. That's not what I said. Stop putting words in my dick ears, okay? June's streams aren't safe for work, friendly. They are absolutely not. I don't encourage you to ever watch this with your family ever. Slay Queen? Nope, that's not what I said. I thought this would be easy! Oh my gosh. What a way with words. I do have a way with words. Use the same 3 words all the time. Okay, I'm trying to build a kitchen. Get a fucking kitchen in here. Okay, so... kitchen part here, and then dining area here. Watch this shit. You're not ready for this. I should get the stone cutter in here too. You're not ready for this. Yeah. Girl, we are stupid. Figuring out words without context is hard. Is it Minecraft? No. I'm building, I don't know. The 1 syllable for each word. 2 words, 1 syllable each. Away with dick ears. Oh, it doesn't work with the wood. What the hell? Okay. We have a table here. And then we can have, like, chairs. So it's like a little bar. And then in the back... oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Nope. It's been so long since I've made a pressure plate, I swear to God. Pressure plate. And then 2 chairs. That's a little table. And there, I feel like that is not what I wanted to do. I meant to do this. And I ran out of wood. Barrels? There? I don't know. Figure out something to put here. I think we gave good guesses, June. I'm gonna piss and shart. Please, June. I need it. Please. Okay. It's an insult. It is an insult. It is something you would say to someone who has just pissed... who has pissed on the floor, and you stepped in it with your socks, and you look directly in the eye and you tell them this. 2 words. Oh, I know what we can do with the barrels. Cabinets. Ah, look at that! Isn't that so cute? I'll do 1 more, maybe? Fuck you. Bingo! Fuck you. Meow, meow. Fuck you. Have barrels. It wasn't angry enough. How do I angrily meow? Meow, meow. I think that's... it's pretty angry. I think the table and chairs would look better in a different colored wood. You know what? Maybe. I think you're onto something. I think that would actually help a lot because And it doesn't blend in. That was better? Okay. Maybe we can use birch? Although I don't have any more birch logs anymore. Wait! I have this fucking spruce tree! Why didn't I plant it? I could have been having spruce wood all this time. I'm a dingus. God, I'm such a dingus. Dingus. Plant them here or something. Bamboo wood! Smart! I didn't even think about that. God, you guys are way smarter than me. Look at how much wood we have. And I'm not even hard. So I was pretty close with my guess. I take my point for it. I guess you were. Red and blue wood from the nether, yeah. Go slay. Were the meows cursing or safe for work? Guess they're cursing, so you're gonna have to bleep them out. Okay, wait, so do I just... How do I do this? How do I do this? Aha! Thick bamboo. Oh, what? What the fuck? What? Oh, you have to make them into planks. That's very complicated. I don't know how the bamboo wood would look. It's not different enough, you know? All along, cat meows have been curse words. It's true. Thick. little gren stick planks. I think I'll do the birchwood because the birchwood I think is significantly. I don't know. It's not that light. Let's try. I'm gonna put this away for a second. Let me also put some lanterns around. Why can't I put them on the side? I thought I could put them on the side. Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? She came down in a fucking bubble, dog. I can't put them on the side? I thought I could. Put it a bit higher. No. Eat shit. I feel like the bamboo style doesn't fit the aesthetic. It's true. Design taste, yeah. I think we're smarter than you. If you combine a bunch of single brain cells together, you get one whole functional brain. Any of us close to guessing it? It was fuck you. That was the winning guess. Meow, meow. Pog you. Brain is not working. Said that earlier in Safe for Work forum. Well, then you win. You win 30 baubles. Do whatever you want with them. I don't even know. They're gonna get shipped to you, right to your door. Eat pomelos. You win 30 pomelos. Enjoy. Doo-doo. That's a lot better. Those are my baubles. I'll cherish them, thank you. You're welcome. 30 pomelos talking about Love Live would break my eardrums. Oh, Jesus. I can barely take one pomelo, let alone 30. I'll take 30 pomelos, not sure if I could eat them all before they went bad. Oh my god. What's wrong with you, you fucking cannibal? You're gonna eat pomelo? What's wrong with you? Earn them fair and square. Add some windows. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is looking a little glim in here. I think we do need some windows. In the original build, there's not that many windows. Correction, there's no fucking windows at all. But I think it really does need windows. At least a few. Why is it always raining? Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, that scared me. That's so loud. Jeff Pomelo cut her finger and it was just yellow flesh inside. It reminds me of like the fucking like I don't know, like the cake stuff. It's not cake stuff, but I don't remember. There's like a thing I saw where it was like, oh look, there's this orange, but there's an apple, but it's an orange inside, or whatever the fuck. Or it's an orange, but there's actually an apple inside. I'm like, shut up. You peeled an orange and you stuck an apple inside of it. Go fucking kiss a brick. I don't know how I feel about that window. It doesn't really look like a window, you know? Maybe just one? Just the one, maybe? With, like, maybe some trapdoors? Or like that, you know? Little windowsill. Not cannibalism if you're a pomelo too, then it's murder. The hell are you on about? I don't know. I don't know. I like was reminded of something and then I just completely lost it at some point. Do you know how often I hear that? Just the question of, what are you talking about? I get that shit from Bunny all the time. Appreciate your ramblings, thank you. Okay, maybe I can make some fake windows in the back too. Make it feel a bit more open. You know? Just like, you know, oh, this is just a hole. This is just straight up a fucking hole. How close is this to the outside? Not very close, by the looks of it. Alright, well, watch this. Put some grass here. And, should we have some pink furniture? I don't know if that would look very good, but just a thought. Oh, it was right here. It was right fucking in front of me. I have birchwood. Like I'm talking to my great-grandma. Are you calling me old? Ooh, the shroom lights. Roomy light. Let's see. If this is gonna work. Right? And then we put like a plant in there, maybe like some lavender. Or lilac. This is lilac. A landslide that covered that side of the house. That's an interesting piece of lore. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, that looks terrible. I mean, just the light itself is okay, but it's hard to see the plant with the light in there, you know? What do we think? Shroom lights or landslide? I've been called old by more people than I can count. I don't know why. Can you guess why? I don't know. Are you old? Or are you just an old soul? Like that? I don't know. A little strange. Azalea leaves. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Well, I'm gonna have to make another tree for it. Turtle shell-like tree? Okay. Throw that stuff away. I don't need this much coal right now. I don't know where I got this much coal. Storage room with a door that's blocked off because it got covered by the landslide. That's such cool lore. Maybe. Azalea and moss, yeah. Got it right, everyone says I'm an old soul. You won! Congratulations! Do I get 30 baubles for my prize? Hide the lights at the top. Do you think the lights at the top would be a good idea so that it's bright, you know? And then azalea bushes and then some plants, you know? I'm gonna need... This is where the bone meal comes into play. Let me breed my cows. It's breeding time! Everyone fuck. Everyone fuck. Everyone fuck. Everyone have a good time. Everyone fuck. Needs to learn inventory management. I don't need this sass. My inventory is fine. I'm building. That's why it's so messy right now. Okay? Shit gets nasty. So shear you guys while I'm at it. No. Did I name my horse? I don't think I named my horse yet. If I didn't, I'm gonna name him Sprinter. I don't know why, that's just the first name that came to my head. I didn't get the fucking azalea bush. Okay, I'll try. She's too far gone. Hey now. Yippee. Yippee. Glowberries too? I don't think I have. Do I have glowberries? I don't know. Do I? I don't. Let me check. This one. The answer is no, I don't have glowberries. It's the coolest stream ever. You guys are all right. Oh, thank you for being here. Breeding time. Time for me to exit silently. No. No, come back. Name of that bush? Les Pretty Leaves. Sorry, Les Pretty Lefts. June the hype man at an orgy. That is the best comment I've read all day. Hype man at an orgy. Oh my goodness. Did you get the azaleas in the first place? Good question. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Turtle something? Yeah, it's like turtle... Fuck. I don't have any more. Called turtle fuck. It's the legal name. Only joking. Oh, thank goodness. Welcome back, my guy. Welcome back to this satanic stream. We're all demon worshippers here. Emoji's so weird, it looks like the guy from Inside Out. It does! It looks like a fly to me. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. The fuck are my spruce saplings, bitch? Give me my spruce saplings. Are you kidding me? Not a single one. What the hell? What the hell? Flowering azalea leaves. Do you know you're really a Satanist? No, I'm not. I am not. Only for the bit. Only for the bit. Bring orange slices and water if you wanna help at your next function. I'm not- I don't go to orgies! It's not who I am! No, it's real when they use your full name. My legal name. You would never worship the devil, would you? No, I will not. Just because you're a demon doesn't mean you're demonic. Exactly. Are you a lynx? Are those horns? No, no, no. They are ears. I am a lynx. This stream is just cursed. There has to be some form of fucking chaotic shit that's happening and an explanation for it. Surely. This is called fishy rocks. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Like this? Yeah, that looks pretty okay. I don't think I would do it 4 times though. I think I'll just do it twice. Like just those 2 maybe. And then how would I like the lilac? Lilac, da 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 na 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 na. Climax. Pretty. I just need the fences. There we go. Nice. So it looks like it's outside, but it's not. Moss behind the leaves so you don't see. I don't think you can really see it anyways. You question what your character lore is? Well, I mean, you're just gonna have to find out over time. I mean, what lore? I don't have. What are you talking about? I'm just me, bro. I'm just me. I'm just a single cat. Just streaming on my computer. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just in my forever room. You know. Oak fens. Damn. You get for being so sarcastic, June. You're stuck with a running bit about your ears you can't get rid of. I made one comment and it just follows me for my entire life. One lore tidbit, she doesn't have a tail. It's true, I don't. Makes it easy to sit on, you know? Some California lilacs this week. If you crush the flowers, they lather your hands and it gets sudsy like soap. Whoa! Flower soap effective. That's crazy. I mean, I guess when you think about it, stuff has to come from somewhere, you know? I'm making lore for myself and then I had a burnout and just came up with 4 D&D characters. Relatable. It's just a bit. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just a bit. For real, it's just a bit. Okay, wait. Wood stuff. We were figuring out wood stuff. How does the dark oak wood look? Do you think it looks better? Maybe we should try dark oak. I think that looks a bit better. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice. Dark oak? I don't think I have access to dark oak wood right now. Except the spruce wood. Dark oak table. Sure. Oh. Sorry, filthy water noises. Try the table. Ooh. Put this stuff in here for now. There. Spruce? Okay, spruce. Put a blanket on. It's getting cold. Lilac, and she like a bird. It's always raining here. When does it not rain? Forever rain. Traveled IRL days looking for dark oak forest and it's my favorite biome. Yeah, I love that biome too. I like calling it a stumpy forest. 'Cause that's what Lizzie calls it. And by Lizzie, I mean LB Shadow Lady. Okay, sure, yeah. That looks good. And then for this... I want there to be some kind of connecting thing, maybe like this. I don't know how I feel about that. Have you never seen The Evil Forest? Oh my fucking... Stop! 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 This fucking Enderman, I swear to God. Oh my God. Jesus. I can't catch a break. This is supposed to be a chill stream, not a fucking horror stream. There's no horror mods installed. Leave me alone. Jumpy links. Well, it doesn't help when fucking Mr. Sandman over here is manding me a sand. I'm gonna take 2 furnaces. What's in the game? That was crazy. Yeah, I guess because it was raining, the Enderman got scared. do here. I want to make an entrance to out here. I think I'll do... like that. And, don't actually know what I'm doing. Like a step here. To the door. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Okay, I'm gonna make some chests and just have a place to put shit in for a bit. So, I have a lot of trouble with keeping my inventory in order right now. I actually don't know where to put it. I just put it there for now? I don't know. Looks weird. Looks weird there. Unless I, like, make something out of it, you know? Like a cabinet of sorts. Old-timey bread ovens? Ooh, maybe. You do well with horror games? No, I do terrible. I do. I'm very anxious with horror games. This guy was raining acid. He was scared, June. I'm sorry. You should stop screaming in my ear then. I despise Endermen. I've lost 2 Elytra and Netherite gear because of them. Oh my god. They're fucking dicks, bro. Project Zomboid? I have not played Project Zomboid. I think it's like a survival game, right? Survival zombie game. What I like to do with the stove is I don't have any cobblestone. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna break that leaf just so that I have an easy entrance. I like to do something like that. And then maybe... that. It's like an oven hood. That looks a little too tall. A little weird. Why does that look so weird? Why does that look so weird? There. That's fine. I don't know. I'm just doing whatever right now. It needs more cupboards for sure. Maybe having it underneath the cupboard might look a little better. No, can I just place this goddamn stair? Hail forest but got interrupted by the Enderman. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. God damn it. Like that. Maybe I should flip the barrels on this side. So they're all facing the same way. Okay. It's looking alright. Some support beams, maybe? Just put that there for now. Recently, Endermen do more damage since recent updates? Oh. That's crazy. I haven't, like, angered one of recent to my knowledge, so I don't know. Oh, the Pale Forest! Okay, yeah. Relatively new biome. It was a while. It's a white wood. New spooky enemy that spawns in at night. Yes! I've seen so little of that. I have, like, no experience in the Pale Forest. But it seems really neat. What if I replace this block with a shroom light? So that there's, like, some floor lighting. I don't know. Just thought it would look neat. Okay. Do I have any leftover bricks? Probably not. I think I used them all. Like a dingus. Why did I use them all? I wanted to make some flower pots. God, I'm such a dingus. I'm gonna go get some now. Is it nighttime? I guess I'll wait for it to turn to night. Oh, they're adding a shelf block. Yeah, the shelf block. Kind of looks like a vertical slab, so builders are going crazy for it. Oh my god, I've been waiting for a block like that for fucking years, bro. Do you like the floor lighting? Okay, sweet. Usually never do floor lighting. This is a first for me. Being bullied by Endermen at only the worst possible times. I know. I've been spooked by Endermen more times than I can count. It's embarrassing. Ow. Hide lighting under a carpet rug? True. You fucker. It's the same guy. The same two fucking dickheads. See? God, you're so annoying. It's so loud. Okay, to be fair, I probably have it set way too loud. What is Weedar? What is that? What is the Cats? What is this? Badkins? I think this is the, like, mobs? Or the bad mobs? You stinky, stinky boy. You're so cute. We actually have a small Enderman plush that a friend gifted to us. And we love him. I love him. Actually, he's right here! Hey! I'm gonna have him sit in front of me. Maybe I'll take a picture of him later. Oh, he's so cute. He has so much personality, too. Weedar. I don't know what Weedar is. Is that like... It's like Gaydar, but for... For like... He's following me! Stop! Bro. I don't know if they buffed them, but... I always take them seriously, even with Diamond Gear. Yeah. Scary, bro. Play. It's the loud ass teleport sound. I know, I turned it down. Wonder if we have the same one. Is it like... It's a small one, and he's pretty lanky. I don't know how to describe him. Artist I follow has been drawing femme Enderman and it's so peak I need to post it. Okay. Go for it. Do you think Endermen or villagers are smarter? I think Endermen are probably the smartest mob. They can pick up They can pick up blocks and teleport. I don't see villagers picking up blocks. Saw the plush but refused to get it due to trauma. Villagers are such bums, bro. Exactly. They are so stupid. Let's see if one is enough to smelt at least 3. Maybe we can fit another pillar in somewhere. I just don't know where yet. I'm gonna focus on the kitchen for now. What was that tone? It's not safe for work? What tone? What did I say? What is this? Container for all the pretty plants. Okay. Drink! You have a cup. I ran out of like, pences. No, it just doesn't. No. But in general, even has the Roblox bunny. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. Okay. Alright, messages. Oh, I see. What the fuck are they doing? What are the bunnies doing? That's very cute. Yeah, that's the same one. It's the same plush. It's the exact same one. He's such a cute little guy. They're making a villager farm but failed miserably and burned the village to the ground out of hate. Oh my god. You got some issues. You got some problems, bro. Okay, now I'm too hot. What the hell? No, but my legs are cold, but the rest of me's hot. What the fuck? As you think the Endermen are smarter, I agree they are smart, but villagers have an economy. Does that make a difference to you? No, I've seen some stupid capitalists in my day. I think that doesn't really make a difference. That's a good point. Exactly. Villagers are so fruitful, but they can be such a bitch to manage. You, like, they can't frick. Okay, most of the time they can't frick on their own. You have to encourage them by giving them food. Does that sound like an intelligent thing? Does that sound intelligent to you? No. That was young me, I'm different now. Well, we shall see about that. I wish there was like a cobblestone door that didn't require like a button to open it, you know? I think that would give it some diversity. They can't defend themselves, that's the worst part. Iron golems don't have a big enough radius to defend well. Like, guys, where do the Endermen live? You see them in the Nether and the End. They're smart enough to survive in those harsh, like, places. They're probably gonna live a lot longer than the villagers, too. What must I do to prove my change of ways? I think it's already too late for you. I think you're too far gone. I'm gonna make some carpets. Even understand supply and demand? How about you supply these nuts, bro? Take that. Everybody get to fricking. Feel sorry for Sprinter. He's just kind of squished in the middle of everything. Oh, they ate all my wheat. Ugh. Did they increase the drop rates of cows? So I don't remember cows having this strong of a drop rate when it comes to leather and meat. Oh my god, there's so many sheep. I gotta get out of here. I do need their wool. Sexual harassment, Janet. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't say anything. What did I do? Are you much different? They ate all your weed and now you're murdering. Jesus, I sound like I'm fucking high. Murdering them. I guess not. I guess I'm no better. I was trying to get my shears. Place is feeling very cozy. Yeah, finally, we have a home, you know? A place to rest our head for the night. And relax in and eat some tasty meals. I haven't been picking up a single one. So much wool. Fantastic. May we be invited to your home for a meal sometime? Sure! Go on ahead. I'll host some fancy parties. I'm gonna kill some squid. Are there any squid in there? Yeah, a few. You said, and I quote, supply these nuts. I did. I did say that. Well, I'm not sorry. I said what I said. Make a small table, sorry, small stable outside the house. Maybe just a fence with some hay. For Sprinter! That would be so cute. Oh my god, they swim away so fast! Jesus, they beefed these squids. I can't believe how long squids have been in the game for, you know? They've been here for forever. But they've never, like... I mean, the game has added a few different new fish, but... and, like, turtles and stuff, but I feel like they could do so much more with aquatic life in this game. A lot more. Oh my god, the fish are eating the squid! I have to end its misery. Fucking crazy ass fish. Jesus Christ. Maybe like here can be the stable, you know? Or maybe not next to the fire, I don't know. I don't know if Sprinter would appreciate that much. Yeah, the party's in the basement. Of course you can unlock it from the inside. Why do you ask? The person who would bring fruit or pizza to the party. Oh my god, bring fruit, please. Fruit sounds delicious. Can I just dye it like that? Okay, sweet. Nice. Watch this. I love doing this with kitchens. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look, my kitchen. Still needs a lot more decorating though. Because after the aquatic update, they couldn't do it again. I mean, they could if it was like under the guise of like a different style of, like maybe they're gonna add pirates. I don't know. Then they have a reason to add more aquatic life, you know? No Pamels, we already have one. Okay, I feel like I need a quick stretch break, and I'm gonna go pee. Been holding it for a while. BRB. back. I'm gonna still stretch a bit. I'm gonna stand up. Just to rest my knees. Poor knees. Stretching my legs. For your own bathroom. You know, it did earlier today. Oh, this seems familiar. Oh, sorry. I just realized my mic is all the way away from me. I moved it out of the way. I was like, oh, this seems familiar. That's weird. People probably spend more time in their lives in the bathroom than in their living room. Yeah, that's true. I think the most common rooms for me to be in is my room, the basement, and the toilet. And maybe the kitchen, too. Because I'm a woman! I'm just kidding. It's because I make meals sometimes. Don't do anything in public bathrooms that you wouldn't do in your own. With that being said, I do cocaine off the toilet in my own bathroom all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Don't do drugs. Don't do hardcore drugs. It's probably not good for you. Already seen a guy put fireworks in a toilet, or a public toilet? Oh my god. Why? I hope it wasn't a used toilet. She returns quick back to the shadows. Excuse me. Excuse me. I knelt down on the floor just now. Excuse me. What's wrong with you? Spend a lot of time in the kitchen, mostly washing dishes. Is your dishwasher also just full of things like Tupperware and cookware and not ever used for washing dishes? Because that's how our dishwasher is right now. Not by my choice. If it was me, I would use the washing machine. I like the convenience of a washing machine. I do my evil deeds in front of June. She cannot judge me. I mean, it's true. I've seen and heard the worst. Have a career question, may I ask? Sure, go for it. Back from the piss realm. You know, when I was in the kitchen, I was looking for, like, gum or a breath mint. I'm still pretty garlicky. And for one split second, I considered just putting hand sanitizer in my mouth. I mean, I snapped to reality pretty quickly, but I was like, oh, jeez, why? That's how much it's bothering me. My worst gets much worse. Well, I pity the day to see it. We're all fucking boned. We're all fucking and boning? Question mark? How much would it cost for a good PC to stream with? I'm broke as fuck. Well, so I started streaming with my older PC that I got maybe in like middle school. So it's like, it's very old. It's a lot of years old. And it was okay. It can run games okay. I'm surprised because it runs pretty okay for how old it is. I'm up here now. I stood up. I think the one issue with it was just that it doesn't have, no, it does have. It has a Ethernet port, but now that it's all the way upstairs, it can't really connect to the Wi-Fi that's all the way down here. So it needs, I have a USB connection that lets it connect to Wi-Fi, because otherwise it doesn't connect to Wi-Fi on its own. So that does okay, but I think it struggles a bit with having to hold the connection while streaming. Because there would be often times where the stream would either lose connection or slow down or drop frames or whatever. So it depends on your purposes. My new one that we have, we didn't even buy it. We were just very lucky because a friend of Bunny's was trading the PC at, oh my god, he gave us so much stuff. He gave us the PC, which is a proper nice gaming PC with a lot of space and a lot of good processing. And he also gave us the monitor, which is it's a curved monitor, which I've always wanted one. It's very nice. And the Stream Deck and the keyboard and mouse. So he gave us the whole fucking set, and he was trading it for something of equal value from what Bunny has. So I mean we just got lucky. When it comes to knowing how much that stuff costs and what the good materials in the PC would be, I don't know too much. I would say, like, start with whatever you have if it's okay enough, you know? And then over time, if you want to upgrade it, you can. You don't have to have, like, a perfect setup right away if you just want to start now. There's no, like, pressure to have, like, a perfect setup and do everything right all the time. I definitely didn't do that when I started. Why did your mind go to hand sanitizer? Because I just saw it on the counter, okay? I was just looking for gum, and I saw it on the counter, and I'm like, oh, what if I just, like, drink that? That's what a lot of Asian parents do, use it as storage. Yeah. I currently live in a Vietnamese household right now. I myself am not Vietnamese, but that's what Bunny's mom does. Use the dishwasher and the oven. We have like a separate toaster oven that's smaller and on the counter that we use to bake stuff. We don't even use the oven to bake stuff. Don't let her cook or she'll eat hand sanitizer. It's true. Trains? Yeah, it was trains. He was trading a train. Exactly. How fast does your internet need to be to stream? That also depends on the quality of your stream too. So, say for example, if you're going to be streaming on OBS, you can control the resolution of the stream and you can control the bitrate. The bitrate is probably what's going to take the brunt of your connection. So if you're streaming at a high bitrate, there's a chance that if your computer can't handle it, it might like lose connection or it might not be able to keep up that connection for long enough. If you have it at a manageable bitrate, I mean, the quality might not be as high as a VOD, but it would be able to run through your PC better, you know? I would say, as long as you have an internet connection that doesn't, like, just randomly stop on you. So, with the Wi-Fi we have now, I've never had an issue with it just, like, disconnecting or having to restart or it just drops. I've never had that issue with it so far. Don't jinx myself. I think it's been a really long time since I've had a Wi-Fi like that where it would be like pretty unstable here and there. Never forget the original first Hollow Knight streams. Good times. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to look back. I'm too embarrassed. It's nice to have good friends. Oh, for sure. Yeah. He's such a lovely guy. Such a great guy. He's like a dad to us. That's why we like refer to him as like dad. He's like our own papa. Got a laptop, but it's old and overheats enough to cook food when running any games. Yeah, I mean, laptops are not the best for gaming. There's definitely gaming laptops, but I don't really trust laptops anymore to game on, just because I've always... When I, like, started off and I just had laptops to play on, I remember this little... I had a Toshiba laptop. These things are tiny. It was a tiny Toshiba laptop. And I would run Minecraft on it. But oh my god. Like, I was getting, no joke, maybe 6 frames per second. It was that slow. It lagged like a bitch. And I had to turn down all... Even with all the settings turned down all to low, it didn't help the frame rate whatsoever. So when I, like, one time played Minecraft on my dad's computer and it ran like a fucking princess in the sunset, it was so smooth and it just, like, changed my brain chemistry because I'm like, oh my god, this is so smooth and nice. I was playing on, like, 6 frames per second before, so I was so used to it just, like, stuttering all the time. And now I don't think I can ever go back to that. I can't. Oh, never again. And laptops get hot. Hot, 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 hot. Even my new laptop I got, because my old one was fucking dying, I was using After Effects on it, and then I also had this, like, small game running in the background, and it was burning hot. Even that. And this new one is actually pretty good because the fans are super quiet. I, like, barely hear them. On my old one, the fans were so loud that when I would take it to class, I would feel so embarrassed because it would be so loud. And I wouldn't even be running anything. I would just have Chrome open with Google Docs on it, just typing, nothing else. And it was burning and loud. And I was so embarrassed. I'd be like, okay, maybe I can't work on this right now. Father, may I have a personal computer? Exactly. It's like going from 30 FPS to 60 for the first time. Except it's 6 FPS to 60 FPS, which is an even crazier gap. Laptops don't really have any heat sinks and small fans. Yeah. Plus, like, the fans are typically at the bottom. And I don't know if you ever used a laptop before, but you're always gonna have something beneath a laptop when you use it, so where's the air going? Fucking nowhere. Used to play TF2 on my mom's laptop, and I could never beat an MVM mission because it would overheat and turn off. Oh, Jesus, that sounds terrible. Chrome is pretty intensive. It is, but I think a laptop should at least run Chrome without any issues, you know? And to play on consoles, PS4 and Switch, but they become obsolete fast and now cost 600, so I might switch to PC. Yeah, I mean, PCs can last for even longer than consoles. I mean, well, consoles they have the ability to last long. I think my PS4 is also having issues with overheating. Because the fan is also very loud on it. So, you know, but Bunny's PS4 has been okay so far. I mean, I think I probably have used mine more in the past than he has used his. But yeah, I mean, PCs are pretty long term. I mean, my old one, I still have it. It's, you know, it still works. Might be a little slower, but it still is functional. Maybe it was dusty. I mean, I think it definitely needs some dusting for sure. I can't remember the last time I've dusted a PC. I cannot name the time. "30 FPS is perfectly fine as long as it's consistent." Yeah. And consoles to be more stable, I always try to buy a console than a PC. Interesting. Interesting. Clean out that dust. I know, but it's so time consuming. There's a lot of like chores that I just really, most of the time I don't have the time to do all that. I just have to not. Oh, it got dark so fast in here. Let's light this up. Okay. Okay, I think I'll stop it here for tonight. I should probably take it easy for the rest of the night. I do have to finish like one more thing before I go to bed, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. So we did the interior, we made a kitchen. I still think it needs a little bit more decorating, but we'll get to that. Yeah. Some pretty good work. I say so myself. I think next time I'll probably... maybe we'll build a stable for Sprinter. Decorate the outside a bit more, maybe do the interior. Finish the top half of the building. It's literally a facade right now, basically. Yeah. Switch had a stroke or something recently. I took it off the dock and battery percentage would just randomly jump around. That's terrible. I definitely think that's something wrong with your battery. Meow. Very progressive day. Yeah, we made a lot of progress, which is always a shocker to me. And thank you for watching. I might stream tomorrow as well. If I do, it's probably gonna be TF2. We're just gonna chill, try to improve our spy skills. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. And have a good rest of your night or day or whatever time it is for you. Try to be there. Yeah! Right? And I'll see you probably tomorrow.